I'm going to go through a quick comparison of the LeMond Pro bike compared to the LeMond Sport bike. Just a quick comparison of the two bikes. We'll actually start with the frame. The Pro bike has an oval shaped framing which prevents sweat from collecting on the frame, where the Sport bike has more of a rectangular shaped framing, so it does have some flat surfaces in the frame. Both frames have the electro deposition coating. The actual paint on the Pro bike is 2 layers of powder coat actually baked into the frame, where the Sport bike is more of a liquid based paint that's simply sprayed on and dried, like other bikes in the industry. When you actually look at the flywheels, they look very similar, but the Pro bike has a 49-pound flywheel, where the Sport bike has a 41-pound. Of course, being a little bit heavier flywheel, it's going to be just a little bit smoother as you're riding the bike. Actually taking a look at the back of the frame, you'll notice again, not only is this rectangular, but at the bottom of the frame, we use squared framing at the bottom, and you do not have the nice stretch plate on the back of the frame that you have on the Pro bike. One of the big features for me is the Pilot 2 console. It's only compatible on the LeMond Pro bike. The Sport is not. Taking a look at some of the aesthetic features, you have, again, custom-made pedal arms, but the Sport bike is painted, as well as chromed seat and handlebar post, where the Pro bike is all nickel-plated to match. You've got nickel-plated crank arms, handlebar post, and seat post. Going into the handlebars itself, you'll notice the Pro bike has a much nicer handlebar with more options, where the Sport bike is more of a basic unit. Okay, other features, just differences. You'll notice both bikes, something that we really focus on are the micro adjustments, because we believe that's an extremely important feature for really setting up the bikes for different users. On the Sport bike, we use knobs for turning that, as well as a square shaped framing. Where once you move to the Pro bike, you get these really nice, patented, cool handles. Again, there's no way to over tighten those, where on the Sport bike, it's kind of the same adjustability, but just a different concept. Definitely not as nice as that.